What is going on, everybody? Today we're going to talk about Stratocasters, and I'm going to tell you why. Yes, I say I have a lot of favorite guitars. We all say that, right? But if we were to really come down to the elementary, back to the beginning, everything that makes me tick, it is the standard Stratocaster. And in particular, it's this actual standard Stratocaster. So this is a 1985 E code or E serial number Japanese Fender Strat. And this guitar was given to me by my dad when I was 13 years old. And so I have had this guitar for many, many years. And for a long time, probably until, I don't know, probably the late 90s, early 2000s, this was actually my only guitar. This is the only guitar I had. And, hey buddy. And so this thing has a lot of miles on it. It's been all over the country. It's been everywhere. It's a very unique guitar. It's been modified a little bit. There used to be a locking nut on here, and so I took that off. But if you'll notice here, it's got this really funky Series 1 tremolo, and with some tuning keys. This thing is really rare. This piece right here is actually worth more than the guitar. What's also it's kind of beat up too. It's got some natural, I've played this thing, I think when I was young, as a child, as an early teen. I don't know that I appreciated, taking care of an instrument maybe like I would now. And so, it's got some love. I've got all the original parts for it. Something I want to point your attention to is you notice these pickups are not stock. These are black. They're actually not black. They're actually clear plastic covers over my very first set of Stratocaster pickups. Very first. So, the reason this guitar is so special to me is obviously it was my very first one, my very first electric guitar. I've never actually brought it out and featured it specifically on this channel, as kind of the guitar we're talking about today. So this is kind of cool. And the reason I'm talking about this is Strats are kind of, I don't know, they're just, to me, this is where everything started. So really with Stevie Ray, like that was really the thing for me. I'm going to do another video about wanting different tone out of a guitar than you can actually get out of a particular guitar, because that's a whole nother story with another amp, because I have my first amp too. I went and bought that again. But this is the actual guitar. This is not a one like it. This is my actual guitar from when I was 13. So on the other end of the extreme and the other end of the timeline, you have seen on this channel this guitar. Now this is a Strat that I built from scratch, and my grandfather bought it, and then he passed away, and then I was gifted it back. So this is going to be really fun, because this set of pickups is our Highway 99 pickups. Now they're not the same wind, so getting an exact sound from them, saying, this is my first set of pickups, this is my latest set of pickups, that's true, but they're not the same model, so we can't just do like an apples to apples thing. But I have not actually done this. This is going to be me and you. We're going to do this together for the first time. And what I want to do is I want to play this guitar first. I want to play this one and hear kind of where our sound is right now. With our Highway 99 pickups, they're available in a loaded pickguard. They're available by themselves. And of course, you can get them in, a bunch of different combinations. And I want to play this and kind of get the idea of, okay, 2025, this is where Dylan Talks Tone has evolved to with what we do and how we sound. And then and kind of just give you my analysis of that, okay, from my ears. And what I'd like you to do is get in the comments and give your analysis from your ears, okay? And then I want to go ahead and take this guitar and play it, because this is not only my first set of model of pickups. So this would be like the first classic fives, right? Because that was the first Strat pickups we came out with. What I want to do, this is not just the first model, this is actually the actual first set. So this is the very first set of Strat pickups I ever wound, period. And this is the very first guitar that I ever owned, period, to the latest. And it'd just be kind of fun to look at this evolution. So let's get wired up and let's see what happens. Man, I have been looking so forward to doing this for so long. It's like something I've just been wanting to make time to do. So here we go. All right, so that's very interesting. Literally gonna just one take this, except I'm gonna edit it, but I'm basically one taking it. But I do need to tune this, so let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna I'm gonna pop over to the other one. First take right now is that we talk a lot on this channel about clarity. And that has come a long way. Those pickups are good. I'm not proud of them on this guitar. I'm obviously very proud of them. But the clarity and definition that I'm so proud of now in 2025 has evolved. Definitely has evolved. So just that neck pickup to this neck pickup. Now, of course, they're different wines, but okay, so what I'm hearing here is the highs have gotten much more refined. There's more of them. These ones are more brittle, and I think this is one of the things, like when you first start making pickups, that you'll run into, is that the pickup will be more brittle sounding. This is not terrible. It's not bad. I'm very proud of it still. But much more refined. Now, obviously, the wines are different, like I said, but it's very easy to tell the high mids to highs are much smoother on that guitar, which I'm really proud of, actually. Now, this... So that position 4 kind of stratty tone. To this position 4 stratty tone. They're different. I still, that high, mid, and highs is just smoother on this guitar. Yeah. Now, where it's really crazy better is this. So the thing about this bridge pickup is that it was kind of engineered to be good in that situation. So let's just see, doing exactly the same thing with this one. Might be the volume pot that's going bad. Okay, so yeah, the volume pot's going bad. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Ah, dang it. Oh well. Okay, so these pickups are obviously a lot hotter. They hit the amp a lot harder, you know, obviously. But the overall quality of them and the usability, sort of livability of them has definitely improved over the last 11 years of me doing this, which is really fun to see. I'm not proud of these pickups. I never play this guitar. This is like a guitar that's in the case, in the closet. It's something that I'm happy to have, happy to own, and I really love it. But it's, you know, it's kind of a family heirloom thing that's just going to live in the closet for the rest of its life, probably. That being said, it still sounds good. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you hear different between these two. Obviously, like I said, these pickups are way hotter. The magnets are different. These are staggered magnets. These are flat. The wire is different because we've changed wires over the years. There's all kinds of differences between them. But I guess what I was trying to figure out is, how have I evolved over the years? I still love this guitar, but my pickups are better. We've made 10,000 or 12,000 of them now. So it's really cool. It's really cool to just take this moment with y'all and share this with you. It's something I've been meaning to do for a long time, and I legitimately did do this kind of back and forth, hot popping the jack and just doing it with you. I've never done this. I've never taken my very first guitar with my very first set of pickups out and played them side by side. I don't know what purpose it serves, but I will tell you that a regular standard Stratocaster is my favorite guitar of all time. And I know that this is like Strat versus Tele versus Gibson versus whatever, and there's a lot of, people could say a lot of different things about it. But this will always be my first true love, for sure. And it's this guitar, this specific one. And honestly, until very recently, I've never played a Strat that I liked more than this guitar. This guitar over here, as well as my Mike McCready, have surpassed this guitar finally in a better feeling, better playing guitar. But this, and maybe there's other reasons for that. Maybe there's other attachments to those instruments, but this one's the first. This will always be my first. And anyway, I just want to share with you. It's kind of a cool thing. Let me know in the comments what you think. Our Strat pickups are awesome. They are available in a few different flavors and varieties on the website at dylantalkstone.com. You can check them out. And thanks for hanging out. We'll see you in the next video.